Do you like learning languages?
Yes, I do. I love traveling and talking to the local people in their mother tongue.
What is your mother language?
I speak English.
What second language are you learning?
I'm learning Spanish. I fell in love with Spanish when I traveled to Spain last year.
Is that language popular in your country?
Yes, people in my country come from every corner of the world, and Spanish is the second popular language spoken here according to the statistic.
How often do you use that language?
Quite a lot. I see Spanish people every day in the restaurant, bank, or supermarket.
How long have you been learning that language?
I've been learning it for 5 years. I'm in advanced class now.
Why do you choose to learn that language?
I'm interested in Spanish culture, and I'd like to use language as a tool to discover Spanish cultural values.
Who is your teacher?
An old Spanish teacher. She can also speak English fluently.
Why do people learn a second language?
There are many purposes. Some learn to do business, some learn to travel, some just learn for fun.
Hi, Mary. What's wrong?
Oh, hi, Alice. I just got back from the hospital.
Is something wrong?
My son was in an auto accident last night.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that. Was he seriously injured?
Yes, he broke both of his legs and his ribs.
That's awful.
I know. He just got his driver's license a month ago.
How scary for him.
It wasn't his fault, though. He was hit by a drunk driver.
That's terrible.
I'm so angry about it. My son could have been killed by an irresponsible driver.
You're right. Did they catch the other driver? Was he or she injured?
Yeah, he was arrested. He wasn't injured.
Do you think he will go to jail?
I don't know. I'm just worried about my son right now.
Can I help you with anything?
Well, I just came home to get a change of clothes. I'm going to go back to the hospital soon. Would you be able to feed our cats tonight?
Of course. Please let me know if there is anything else I can help you with.
Thanks, Alice.
This is Janet Smith in apartment 23. Can I speak to the apartment manager?
Hi, how can I help you today?
Well, my window facing the empty lot is broken.
Oh, that's not good. What happened?
I don't know. I wasn't home when it happened.
Do you have any clue who might have done this?
I have a feeling that it might have been the neighborhood kids.
Why? What leads you to that suspicion?
Well, next to the broken glass was a baseball.
Well, a baseball is certainly solid evidence.
I saw them playing just before I left my apartment.
Well, did you recognize any of them?
No, I just took a quick look.
Well, it'll take a couple of days to repair it.
A friend of mine is in the business. How about if I call him?
That's okay by me. First, let me come see the damage.
Come on over. So, does my friend charge you or me?
Since you didn't break it, you don't have to pay for it.
That's a relief. I thought I was going to get stuck with the bill.
If I knew which kid did it, I would bill his parents.
Who wrote the letter to you?
My dad wrote the letter to me when he was on a business trip.
Did you keep the letter?
Yes, put it in a folder. Whenever I'm down, reading his letter would be a good way to cheer me up.
What was the letter about?
He told me about his new workplace and how things were there.
How did you feel about the letter?
I was glad to know that he was fine in another city.
Do you have a letter collection?
Yes, I collected all the letters from family and friends. It's one of my hobbies.
Do you like writing letters or emails?
I prefer writing paper letters.
Do people in your country usually write letters?
Years ago, they did. Now people prefer emails.
What's the difference between emails and handwritten letters?
Emails are much more convenient than letters because they're free to send and they get there instantly. However, letters are much more special.
Why should we write letters to friends or relatives?
It's a good way to show love to people you care about.
John speaking.
John, my name is Terry Evans. I have good news for you.
I'm all ears. What is it?
Your rental application has been approved. The owner thinks you'll be an excellent tenant.
Oh, that's so good. It makes my day.
Now, before you move in, you have to pay some fees.
Fees? What are you talking about?
You know, first and last month's rent and the security deposit.
Oh, of course. When you said fees, I was thinking of parking fees or something.
That will come to $3,500. $2,500 plus $1,000. You can send me the check.
I'll do that immediately. Where do I send it?
Mail it to 3035 East Foothill Boulevard, Pasadena, California 91107.
One more question. When can I move in?
You can move in on the 1st. Stop by here and pick up your keys.
Great. What's your phone number?
My number is 626-555-3000.
I can't believe tomorrow is the first day of the new year.
I know. 2015 went by so fast.
It did. Have you made a New Year's resolution yet?
What is that?
A goal you want to set or achieve in the new year. Haven't you ever made a New Year's resolution?
No. Do you make one every year?
Yes.
Do you achieve your goal every year?
No, I hardly ever achieve them.
What were they?
One year was losing weight. Another year, I was going to quit smoking. There are too many to list.
If you can't achieve them, why do you make one every year?
I should at least try to achieve one goal.
Was there ever a successful resolution?
Let me think about it. I don't think so.
Then your resolution for the new year should be not to make any more resolutions.
Great idea.
Hey, Matt, you're home early today.
Oh, hi, Bill. I got laid off today.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why?
The company is downsizing and they eliminated my position.
That's terrible. How long did you work there?
15 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
I know. I worked very hard, but I guess it wasn't enough.
Don't say that. Companies usually downsize because they're losing money.
I know. I just don't know what to do now. I have a family to take care of.
Does your wife know?
Not yet. She's at work. I didn't want to give her the bad news there.
I understand. What kind of work did you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Really? My son is a website developer. Do you know anything about web design?
That's my specialty.
Let's give him a call. Maybe he can help you find a job.
That would be great. I really appreciate it.
Hello, you've reached Anna.
I'm Jack. Are you still interested in renting a room?
Yes, very much so.
Would it be all right if I asked you some questions?
Fire away.
I just want to make sure that we're compatible.
That's a good idea. We need to get along.
Do you like to party?
I don't party, and I don't like people who do.
Great. Now, are you a neat person or do you leave trash all over?
One of my mottos is to clean as you go.
Do you sleep in or rise early?
I go to bed early and I get up early.
And last, are you a smoker?
I can't stand cigarette smoke.
Excellent. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Only one. Where can I park my car?
I hate to tell you, but it's street parking.
I don't like it, but I need an apartment now, so I'll take it.
Great. Give me a call and I'll help you move your stuff in.
Will tomorrow be okay with you?
That sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you comfortable with a traffic jam?
Not at all. I feel annoyed.
Why does it happen?
Because there are too many vehicles on the streets during rush hours, I bet.
How often do you sit in a traffic jam?
Just every day when I finish office hour and go back home.
What time in a day are you usually caught in a traffic jam?
In rush hour at 7 a.m. and 5 p.m.
How long does it take to escape from the traffic jam?
At least half an hour.
What do you do while waiting in a long line?
I often glance at my watch, actually.
Have you ever had any trouble caused by a traffic jam?
Yes, just yesterday I was late for an important meeting with my clients.
How has the traffic situation changed recently?
There are more vehicles, which makes traffic jam more and more serious.
Tom, are you there? It's Hannah from 4C.
Hey, Hannah. Long time no hear from.
My garbage disposal refuses to work.
What happens when you turn on the switch?
When I turn the switch, nothing happens.
When did you first notice this?
A week ago it started sounding different.
Did you put something in it that you shouldn't have?
I use it rarely. When I do use it, I put pasta or other soft food into it.
Maybe you haven't been using the disposal enough.
Sort of like an air conditioner in your home or car?
Exactly. However, sometimes you can get it going again by using the key.
What key?
A disposal key. I've got a spare one, so I'll come over to show you.
Okay. Come on over now and show me how to use it.
If the key doesn't correct the problem, I'll have to call someone.
Well, like I said, I rarely use it, so it won't be a problem.
Well, it's my nature to fix things as soon as I can.
Do you want to try a new restaurant tonight?
Sure. I'm kind of getting sick of the same place.
Me too. What kind of food do you want to eat?
Do you want to try Indian?
Okay. I've never had Indian food before, so you'll have to choose the place.
I've never had it before either.
Then why do you want to go there?
To try something different.
Let's check out the reviews online.
That's a good idea.
There are many restaurants we haven't tried.
Should we try a new one each week?
Yeah, that will be fun.
Okay, so we'll have Indian tonight.
What about next week?
Let's decide that next week, one place at a time.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Let's find a restaurant soon.
How's it going, Jim? This is Olivia.
Hello, Olivia. What's up?
I wanted to let you know that I have to move out.
I'm sorry to hear that. When are you moving?
The 30th of June.
May I ask why you're leaving?
I found a new job.
Good for you. What's your new job?
I am an ESL teacher at Pasadena City College.
Very good. What does ESL mean?
ESL means English as a Second Language.
Well, I'm glad you're not moving out because of the neighbors.
I can't tell you how happy I'll be not to have to listen to their TV.
Yes, I'm going to tell them one more time to turn down their TV and keep it down.
You've been a good apartment manager and a good person. I'll see you in June.
Thank you. I hope your new job and new apartment are good for you.
Hi, this is Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Richard here. I think you've got a good idea why I'm calling.
Yes, it's about the rent, isn't it?
Yes, your rent is late. This is the second month in a row.
But I thought I had a grace period.
I told you last month that the rental agreement contains no grace period.
Oh, I guess I was thinking about the last place that I lived.
Well, tell me when I'm going to get your rent.
I get paid tomorrow, so you'll get the check by Monday.
Don't forget to include the $50 late fee.
Are you sure a late fee is in the rental agreement?
How could you miss the late fee? It's circled in red ink.
I can't find my copy of the rental agreement. I know it's somewhere in my apartment.
If you're late one more time, I'm probably going to evict you.
Which of you is going to walk the dog?
It's Mary's turn to take the dog for a walk.
Okay, Mary, please. Oh, by the way, when was the last time you cleaned out the dog kennel? It smells to high heaven.
The exact date has escaped me. Half-month ago, maybe?
It needs to be well swept out.
Hand it over to me.
And the dog needs a bath. Carl, run the bath for the dog while Mary walks it.
Okay, I'll get ready to go and shampoo him later.
Shampooing them too often is not a good idea, as shampoo tends to strip the natural oils out of their coats.
Then just bath the dog with clean water.
Hi, Todd. How's it going?
Things are going well. How are you, Mary?
I've also been doing well.
You know, I've been thinking about maybe taking in a movie this weekend. Do you like to go to the movies?
Yes, I really enjoy the movies.
Well, I've been hoping that we could spend some time together away from here. I was wondering if you would like to go out Friday evening for dinner and a movie.
Sure, that sounds good.
Is there any movie in particular that you might be interested in?
I was thinking about that movie, Australia.
Yeah, that looks like one that we both might enjoy. If I picked you up at 7, would that work out okay for you?
7 o'clock would be great.
Fine, then I'll see you at 7. I am looking forward to a great evening.
Can I speak to Nicole? This is Jimmy in apartment 309.
Hi, Jimmy. This is Nicole. What's happening?
You probably never heard this one before.
Don't bet on it. I've been an apartment manager for a long time.
I've looked everywhere, but I can't find my mailbox key.
Well, that's pretty minor. I lost my car keys and house keys once.
To make matters worse, I can't find my duplicate either.
If you want, come over here and I'll lend you a key.
No, there's nothing vital in the mailbox, just junk and bills.
If you can wait until Wednesday, I'll make you 2 more keys for you.
Wednesday's fine.
Okay, I'll bring them by Wednesday. Have $4 ready for me.
Hi, Linda. This is Todd.
Todd, good to hear from you.
I just wanted to tell you what a great time I had with you at the movies last week.
Me too, Todd. Thanks for suggesting that great movie.
I also enjoyed it and was wondering if you would like to go for a hike in the mountains with me on Saturday.
I would love to join you on a hike. Could I maybe bring a picnic lunch for us to eat on the trail?
Sure, Linda. That's a great suggestion.
Fine then. What time are we going to leave?
I was thinking maybe 9 o'clock or so that we could get started before the heat gets too bad.
9 would be perfect. I'll see you then.
What day is it today?
It's Thursday. I'd like to have a celebration of the occupancy of a new home.
That sounds all right. We're all steamed up to move to our new house.
What about Johnny? Has he moved to his new house yet?
Yes. They established themselves in their new house.
Excellent. We're going to celebrate it together.
How do you want to celebrate it?
Maybe we could celebrate by getting loaded on champagne.
Okay with me.
It's a deal. I'll take care of his family.
How is your diet going?
Not well.
What's wrong?
I can't eat sugar, but I love things with sugar.
So you're on the no sugar diet?
Yeah, it's torture.
I tried that once. It was hard.
How did you lose weight last year?
I did the no fat diet and exercise.
What is a non-fat diet?
You can't eat things like fried foods, butter, or ice cream.
That sounds worse than the no sugar diet.
It is worse, but it works.
What is Jessica doing?
Oh, she's organizing her office.
Again? She is always organizing her office.
Everything has to be in the right place.
I know. One time, she got mad at me because I accidentally moved her plant.
That's funny.
That's not funny. She got very mad at me.
Then don't move her things.
I will never touch anything in her office again.
She's just a neat freak.
Hi. Can I speak with the apartment manager, please?
Hello, this is the apartment manager speaking.
I'm calling about the apartment for rent on Main Street.
Would you be interested in seeing the apartment?
I would love to see it.
Are you free today at around 6 p.m.?
Yes, I will be able to make it then.
Well, I'll see you at 6 p.m. Do you know how to get there?
I used to live in that area.
I'll give you an application form when I see you.
That sounds good. Do I need to bring anything?
No, just bring yourself.
Do you enjoy going on dates?
Yes, I find dates to be a lot of fun.
What's so fun about them?
To give me the opportunity to get to know someone better.
So you always have fun on dates?
Not always. I don't always like the person I'm on the date with.
Why not?
My date might not be my type.
So then why would you ask them out in the first place?
I didn't realize until after our date that they weren't my type.
Sounds like a huge waste of time to me.
Now that I think about it, it really is sometimes.
Joe, how are you doing?
I'm great. How about you, Mary? How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you for asking, Joe.
I was wondering if you want to go see a movie with me tonight.
I need to stay home tonight and finish my term paper.
Okay. What about going to the movies on Friday night?
What were you planning on seeing?
I was thinking about seeing that one about the rapist serial killer.
How about The Secret Life of Bees?
That's a chick flick.
Hi, Kara. It's Mike here.
Hi, Mike. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and you?
Everything is going great.
Kara, would you be interested in going to dinner again this Friday?
Mike, I had a good time too, but I'm getting ready to move back to the East Coast, so I think I shouldn't get too involved right now.
Well, we could just go out as friends.
Right now, I think I need to really focus on matters at home, but thanks for a nice evening.
Hi, are you Mia?
I am Mia. You must be Ruben.
Yes, that's me.
It's so good to finally meet you. Karen has told me so much about you.
I hope that she had good things to say about me.
She had only good things to say. Did you have trouble finding me?
Well, how many beautiful women in a red dress by the fountain are there?
Thank you for the compliment.
So would you like to get a bite to eat, Mia?
That sounds perfect. Lead the way.
Sharon, I've been looking for you.
Is there a problem?
No, I need someone to pick up a client from the airport on Saturday.
I thought Greg was doing that.
He says he has to visit his parents this weekend.
He didn't mention that to me.
Are you busy this Saturday?
I'm sorry. I just got an urgent email. I need to reply immediately.
I see. I will talk to you later then.
I'll be busy meeting clients all day.
Oh no, not another parking ticket. That's the second one this week. Why did I get a ticket for parking here? I thought this was a free parking zone.
Maybe you can only park here after working hours. Is there a sign around anywhere?
Oh, you're right. There's one over there. I didn't even notice it. Looks like you can't park here till after 6 p.m.
How much is the fine?
Would you believe it? $60.
Hello, this is Betty.
Hello, Betty. This is Larry. How many smoke detectors are on your ceiling?
I have 2 smoke detectors.
Do you have fresh batteries in both of them?
Both batteries are pretty fresh.
Very good. I have to come by there and check out all the detectors.
Very good. When do you think you'll be coming over?
I'll be by on Thursday at noon. You don't have to be there.
I won't be home. Just remember to lock my door, okay?
You won't even know that I've been there.
John, I was talking to the travel agent about where we might be taking our vacation this year.
I'm going fishing in Alaska with my friend Mark.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong with heading out with Mark for vacation?
You and I have been together for a whole year, and our vacation time should be about the two of us.
Really? Who made that rule up?
With that attitude, I don't really think we have much more to discuss here.
That works for me.
Hello. I was hoping you could give me more info about your apartment.
I can try to help you. What would you like to know?
Is there access to public transportation near the apartment?
I'm pretty sure there's a bus stop within walking distance.
Do you know anything about the buses that stop there?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can find out that stuff online.
I think the local library has bus info.
Good luck. The bus info shouldn't be too hard to find.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I was just wondering if you'd like to go out this Friday.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking we could go get a bite to eat and catch a movie.
That sounds like fun.
Of course, we can do something else if you'd like.
No, dinner and a movie sounds great.
Well, what time would you like me to pick you up?
How about 7:30?
That sounds good. So I'll see you then.
Okay, cool.
I need a new job.
Why?
This job doesn't pay enough.
Are you having money problems?
Yeah, I don't have enough money for bills and rent.
But you drive a nice car and wear expensive things.
I need those things.
I don't think you need expensive things. You just want them.
What do you mean?
I think you're spoiled. You need to set some priorities.
Are you free Friday night?
I might not be in town. I'm not sure yet. A friend suggested I go to Vancouver.
Well, a few of us are getting together, and I thought you might want to come too.
What are you thinking of doing?
We're not sure yet. We might go to a bar, but we'll probably go to see AI.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Well, come then.
Sure. If I'm in town, I'll call you and let you know.
Why are we getting so many wrong phone calls?
The newspaper accidentally put the wrong phone number in someone's ad.
What kind of ad is it?
An ad for a pizza place.
That's why the callers keep asking me if we have any specials this week.
Did you tell them we deliver?
That's funny.
Waiter, could we have the bill, please?
Can I put it all on one bill?
No, we'd prefer separate checks.
Your bill's $18.
That seems expensive. Would you check it again, please?
Sorry, ma'am. This is your friend's bill. Here is yours. It's $24.16.
How's the presentation going?
Good.
Can you give us some information about it?
I don't have time. I need to make a phone call.
Okay. You look like you're in a hurry.
It's important. I can't wait.